Hello everyone, JSimLady here. Welcome back. I'm playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and as you can see, we have a fun new portal. It does look very similar to the portal from the Forgotten. Obviously, inside the portal of the Forgottens is the, I forget what it's called. Is it like the Thorn Castle or the Dark Castle or the Forgotten Castle? Something like that. But you can see it there. It's like the Forgotten's castle. And inside this one looks like a little cobblestone cottage. And we've got bats flying around it. Probably at this point you figured out that I may or may not be. I haven't fully decided at the time of recording this, but I have so much Halloween content that I want to upload for so many different games that I may be uploading on multiple channels multiple times per day at this point. Don't worry if you can't watch all of it. I am basically spending my entire day from the time I get up to the time my head hits the pillow thinking about or working on videos, because a lot of the stuff like this is timed events, so I can't do them ahead of time and then upload them at Halloween time. I have to do them all at Halloween time, with the exception of maybe like House Flipper and The Sims, which I could have done and had prepared ahead of time, but I didn't think of it because I'm dumb. Yeah, and I enjoy punishing myself. So yeah, you may be seeing all sorts of crazy stuff on my channel for the next few days, like handful of days leading up to Halloween, and it's probably gonna happen again at Thanksgiving and Christmas too. Enjoy all the content. I'm actually having a lot of fun making it. Anyways, this is an event. So this is the Haunted Floating Festival event. Introducing the Haunted Floating Festival. That's hard for me to say for some reason. Something lurks in the skies over Dreamlight Valley this fall. The Haunted Floating Festival. Explore the decorated festival grounds to discover puzzles galore and earn exclusive seasonal decorations for solving them. More puzzles will be unlocked over the festival period, so be sure to visit. Okay, so this sounds like something they're going to have every year, like all the other stuff, which is fine. It's still... Ooh. Excuse me. The Floating Festival. It's fine that they have it every single year, because that just gives people more chance to get the stuff. But I hope they have... No, because then other people wouldn't have the chance. I don't know. This is kind of a weird position to be in. I want them to change up the items every so often, but at the same time, if they change up the reward items, then that still leaves it a timed event that other people can't get those items from. Ugh. I hate this so badly, but also I love it because it's fun. Anyways. This is a limited time event. We already know that. The portal is there. Find the locations displayed in the event menu to find puzzles, and then unlock rewards. Okay, so I have to find the Zero the fox. I love you, you poor little ghost fox wearing Zero as a costume. That's weird now that I think about it. So more of these puzzles from Storybook Vale. That's fun. That's kind of creepy looking. Okay, let's check this out, shall we? This is kind of so cute. I kind of like that. It's very much giving Day of the Dead rather than Halloween though. And I was just talking about this on my House Flipper series, because on the original House Flipper, they don't really have much Halloween stuff, but they do have some Day of the Dead stuff. I think that it's borderline disrespectful to mix the two, because they are actually two very different holidays that just kind of happen to be at the same time of year. So I feel a little weird participating in things and using things that mix the imagery of the two. But in case others out there didn't know, Day of the Dead and Halloween are not interchangeable. They are not the same holiday. They are two very extremely different holidays, actually. Halloween is more about the supernatural, and it's born out of pagan and Celtic rituals and things. Very European, whereas Day of the Dead is Mexican. It's a Mexican holiday to honor past loved ones. So yeah, they're very, very different. I just thought I'd throw that in there for anybody that's interested. Excuse me. Oh my god. I've been doing so much recording that even though I got rid of my dry mouth for a while, it's coming back again. Oh, what a time, huh? Okay, so this place is weird but cool. We've got some floating leaves here. We cannot enter. Okay, I love the floating candles though. The jack-o'-lantern Mickey. Oh, that's kind of creepy looking. Ooh, what's this? What does the howling tree cry out for? 20 black feathers from featherless birds. 15 bony fish near a beloved companion's tombstone. 10 pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. Okay. Okay, so we are... What about people that don't have Storybook Vale? We are very much mixing Storybook Vale here with the base game. Oh, I see a tombstone. There's one feather. Is that something? No. Okay. Oops, I got stuck. Can I do anything with the leaves? No, they're just decoration? Okay. I love this so much. There's a lot of stuff in here though, so it's hard to work the camera, but it's so cool. Oops. Come on. No, you're kidding. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I am not by the microphone. I hope that doesn't sound too terrible. I'm sorry about that. I am thinking of changing things around in my recording room again, but also getting a new microphone stand so that it's better and easier. Jack Skellington's tree. Interesting. How do I get out of here? Do I just use the well, like, regular? I'm gonna have to make a dump pile in my house. But that's really cool. I love that place so much. Okay. Oh my god. Let's drop a bunch of stuff. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I can't believe I forgot to empty my inventory. That would be something I would totally do. Oh wait, I don't want to drop the feathers that I picked up. I don't know that I can drop all of this stuff. Oops. Darn it. I am so sorry about this. Alright, that should be enough, right? Let's eat these. And this. There. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just not look at that mess right now. I can't deal with that right now. Back to the festival. I wish the characters showed up here. It's kind of lonely. And there are creepy sounds. I do have my earbuds in this time. Oh. Okay. We can't get rid of those. That's kind of a cool place. What was I doing? I was collecting feathers and flowers, right? No. What the heck? Some of this stuff has such big... Oh, I can't go that way. That's okay. And this is why there are no characters here, because it would be virtually impossible for us to get around if there was. Okay, there we go. I thought I had to go all the way around, but I did not. Do I literally... Are those the only ones I need to collect? No, there's one over here too. Okay. I can't get back there. So, let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, fish bones. Okay. I don't see Zero the Fox here, though. I see a witchy. Wait, that kind of looks like Jack's tree, too, but with a different picture on it. And that, too. Is that... Stop making those creepy noises. Is that normal for Jack's tree to have different pictures on it? Or did they do it specifically for this quest event thingy? Oh. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where else to look. Maybe that's all I needed was just those two for the feathers and the, No, 20 black feathers from the featherless birds, 15 bony fish, and 10 pale blooms. Oops, wrong button. So, where are the feathers? Right here. So we just have to keep coming back. How do we get in there? Or do we go in there? We just keep coming back to collect more until we get all of them. What if I water this stuff? What would happen? Carrots, huh? Okay, I saw that witch's hat. Wait, there he is! Oh my god, I love you so much! I love you, you're so cute! I don't know what you would like. No? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I saw the bony fish by your thingy and you're a fox, so I just assumed you'd like fish. I guess I was wrong. Anyways, I saw this witch hat here. But how am I supposed to know? I don't see any other clues around it, so how am I supposed to know which one it goes into? You know what I'm saying? I know it goes in there. There's... Oh, okay. This one has one pumpkin by it. So it goes here. The witch's hat had 3 pumpkins by it. So it goes... Ugh. Are you serious right now? Don't make me mad. No. There. Okay. So you look for the number of pumpkins. I just gotta find the other ones. Oh, we can go in there. Nice. That's cute. It's like a little potion shop. I don't understand what these are. Are they just decoration? Okay, we're gonna have to cook something. There's 4 pumpkins here, but I don't see one of those things, so... Ay, 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 ay. This is why I don't overly decorate. I get that people love it, but it's really hard to see and move the camera around when there's so many things that block the camera and or make it bounce everywhere. So while your valleys are beautiful and full and vibrant, they make me dizzy. Wait, there's 2 pumpkins there. And then this is the cat, but is that something? Let's see if that cat is even an item or a picture that we can put on here. There is a cat. But that doesn't mean anything, because these 3 pumpkins are here too. And then there's 2 right here. Oh, wait. Oh, you can turn the leaves on and off. Weird, but okay. So I don't know if that really means anything, because those pumpkins are literally everywhere. Okay, the feathers regenerated. Does that mean the flowers regenerated? No. I don't see any others. Nope. Not it. Okay, so I'm definitely looking for the actual things. Got it. Can I get back here? Can I get out of here? No. Okay, there's a barrier. So there's nothing back there. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh! Okay, the cat is 4. I probably walked past that 500 times and didn't even notice it. Okay. So, is it possible then that this is a bat? No. Ooh! What's that? Oh! Did I get it? What'd I get? Okay, it's different. It's kind of cute. Let's put it on. Completed this. Gotta complete this and this now. Let's see what we look like. That's actually kind of cute. I don't like the boots with it, though. Shoes. What kind of shoes do we have? Probably something black or orange, I'm thinking. I don't really have just black heels. Actually, is it weird that I find that kind of cute? Let's take off the socks, though. I actually kind of think that's cute. Is that weird? And I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do with Fox. Zero the Fox. Am I supposed to feed him something? I think he likes salmon. I think the foxes like salmon. He's back! He wants me to do something. Okay. I'm sorry. I love you, Pegasus, but... Nope. You gotta go. Will you eat this? No, come back! Don't leave me! I'm sorry! I think I need to go back and get a salmon. Okay, he likes the bony fish. Okay. Yeah, I think you just gotta come in and check every now and then and see if there's any more flowers, feathers, or bony fish, and it's just something you collect over a couple of days, possibly. And then when you do get them, you give them to the tree over here. It's the one with the fox I don't understand. You can give them to the tree here. Okay, and the tree does hang on to them. So if you need to place them there and then add more later, you can, it looks like. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't leave and come back later and find them gone. I'll be so mad. I'll be madder than the Hatter. I hate that wheelbarrow there. Once you get stuck in its thing, it's hard to get out. Its hitbox, that's what I was trying to say. Once you get stuck in that wheelbarrow's hitbox, it's hard to get out. Okay, so yes, I need to feed the fox every day for I think 3 more days to get his, and then for the other one where I'm collecting feathers and stuff, I just have to constantly come back and keep collecting feathers and flowers and bony fish until I get it filled up with however many it wanted. And then that will unlock. Zero, I think, if I'm not mistaken, gives us this clawfoot bathtub. Where's it at? There's a clawfoot bathtub somewhere. Or maybe... Okay, so I was watching Soro's video on how to do this. And maybe he just placed the clawfoot bathtub because I don't have one. I don't have a clawfoot bathtub anywhere. So maybe he just placed it? Can you actually... You can't place stuff here. Yeah, you can't place stuff here. So where's that clawfoot bathtub? Either that or they got rid of it? Oh, it's over there. It's over there by Zero. That makes sense because you get it from Zero. Okay, so that's the clawfoot bathtub you get from feeding Zero every day till you get all 4 memory orbs. The dress you get from figuring out the Haunted Mansion thing. And then from feeding the tree those items, you get the tree. If that makes sense. So you can wow. You can place the stuff in here. And it will hold on to it till you get them all that you need. And then you get the tree. So, I will collect all that stuff. And I will get Zero to drop memory orbs. And then I will come back with that. So for you, it'll just be a second. But for me, I'm gonna have to record this, I guess, over a couple of days. Oops. Okay, so, my dog is throwing a tantrum right now. Just ignore her. I was in here feeding, Zero the fox? Why does that name sound weird to me now? Is it Zero the fox? Yeah, Zero the fox. And I didn't realize that I had already done it 4 times. Let's see. Where did it go? Where'd it go? No, where'd it go? Right here, okay. So I got all the pieces, and obviously this should be available now, so we'll go get that. It was just basically feeding him, I think, 4 or 5 times all together, and then he would drop once a day, though. You could only feed him once a day, and he would drop a memory orb and then this. So let's see, I forget which one is this. The clawfoot tub, that's right. That's weird looking. But it is supposed to be a Halloween item. So let's see, we've got 2 of them. This one should be coming soon, and these 2 will come with the next set of puzzle pieces, I think. And I don't know how to get the next set of puzzle pieces, to be honest with... Whoa! Did you see that wind? I don't know how to get the next set of puzzle pieces. Will they just automatically unlock? Oh, it tells you when it's full. So I think I need 20 of these and 15 of these. So we still have a ways to go on these 2, but apparently the roses are full. Oops, my bad. I thought the roses were the 15 one. 20 black feathers. Oh, 15. Okay. Well, why do the roses spawn so much more than the other ones then? Is that another feather? No, it's just grass. Okay. So I still have to wait around for 5 more of these. And 6 more of those. Which might take a while, yes, for me. For you in the video, again, it will just be 1 second because I just don't record the waiting part. This is what I do. So yeah. I guess I will be back in just a second. Okay, I have finally collected everything that I need. Yay! Let's see what it is. All right, the tree. We get the tree. Okay, I like. If we ever get the floating island, I'm gonna put it up there. I wish I would have gotten this when this was available. That would have looked cool on the floating island. I don't know if I'm gonna keep collecting the feathers. I think they're gonna keep respawning. I'll keep coming back and feeding Zero the fox because I feel bad for him otherwise. But this doesn't unlock for 3 days, and this one doesn't unlock for 10 days at the time of recording this. So we've got a while before we can finish these. I have been, no, I have those from years past. I have been working on this stuff. So I got all of these, and it actually unlocked this row for me, even though it said activate premium star path. Once I got done with these ones, I was able to do these ones. So I guess you just have to finish them here in order to get to the next one, and maybe this is so that you can unlock all of them. I don't remember how that works, but yeah, so now I'm working on these ones, and I've been doing some of these as well. Right now I'm spending time with Goofy. So I have 125 points. Let's see what we can collect with 100. I think I need one more from this page, and that's the only one we can get from this page. It's some kind of motif. So we can move on to this page, and I can easily get both of these. I like that. That's actually really cute. I can think of a few places to use it. But also this. And to move on to the next page, we have to get this one. And then I can also get this dead tree on a rock, which could also look good up on the floating island. I can get 400 more moonstones, which brings me up to 2,200. I don't know. Even if I did hit 2,500, I'm not 100. Oh, I'm out of points. Okay, I was so confused for a second. I'm not sure that I would do it. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see how many points I collect and if I can get more moonstones in the next 43 days, because I do really want this. I think that this would look cute in a park up in the Forgotten Lands, or it could also look good on the floating island too. And these could be fun too. I'm not sure how you would use these. Like, is that a window for... But if that's a window for inside your house, what is that? That can't be a window for inside your house. So that's got to be something you can place, right? So do you place them around this thing and make a greenhouse? I guess that's what you would do with it. And that would be cool to have. I would like that. There are some areas in which having a little greenhouse with like plants or something in it could be cute. I don't know about this. What is it? Green witch staff? Is it just something to carry around? I don't know. But this could look cute in a, like, Halloween themed potions room or something, I would like that. I kind of would like this too for a Halloween themed. Oh, it's a Hocus Pocus cauldron. Okay. Ew. But yes. That's kind of cute too. Okay. I am, first of all, so sorry for the weird cuts in this video. I am gonna be honest. I made this way more confusing than it needed to be. It was super simple, but I don't know if it was just the timing of everything. If you haven't been watching my other videos, there is a big uh transition happening with my content. I am feeling overwhelmed by having a bunch of different channels to focus on. And to be honest with you, I get tired of just playing one game only all the time. I think most people kind of fall into that category where they like to play other games from time to time, even if their main game is, like Disney Dreamlight Valley or The Sims or House Flipper or whatever. They do like to play other games once in a while. And so I've been making the transition back on my main channel to being a variety gamer, which I only quit doing 1 year ago. Can you believe it? I only just moved Disney Dreamlight Valley over to my second channel 1 year ago. And House Flipper 2 a year and a half ago. And technically, to be real, it was only a year ago for that as well, because I went almost 6 months without making any House Flipper 2 content at all. So, really, I only separated my channels 1 year ago. That's it. And I regretted it. For the whole past year, I've regretted it. And I've mentioned this on live streams, and I've mentioned it to my sister and my daughter and stuff, how I'm more of a variety gamer. So this particular video was recorded when I had made that transition back on my main channel. I was losing subscribers like crazy. And also I was worried about how YouTube was gonna take it. And I left the EA Creator Network, so now I am no longer affiliated with EA or Maxis for Sims content. I can just do whatever I want whenever I want. I don't have to feel obligated to make Sims content even when I'm not feeling up to it. I don't have to feel obligated to do specific giveaways for specific packs or have all the packs. It's a whole thing. If you watch some of my recent videos leading up to like the last week before Halloween, House Flipper 2 videos, Dreamlight Valley videos, all of it. But I'm not gonna lie, the first couple of days after I made the transition were some of the hardest days I've had in a couple of years now. But once I got back, once I kind of got over that initial shock of upending everything and not knowing how I was going to handle my content and live streaming and everything going forward, I feel so much better now. But this particular video had to be recorded over, I think, 4 days or something like that. And so this video in particular fell victim to that sudden shock and transition of quitting the EA Creator Network and changing back over to a variety gamer and everything. And that's why this video in particular was weird and chopped up, and I was especially dumb and clueless and everything. So to catch you up, I finished the where is it? I finished, is this it? Yes, I think it is. So I finished the first 3 puzzle pieces for this Haunted Floating Festival event. I still have to do these 2 pieces here, which you saw all of this in this video, more or less. I also managed to collect enough points from doing this stuff and this stuff here that I believe I unlocked all of the rewards that are not premium. Okay, I did miss this. And if I do happen over the next 39 days to collect enough points to get this, I very well likely might get that. I won't be able to get the bonus points, which is, you know, a little annoying, I guess, but whatever. I don't feel compelled at this point enough by some of this content to spend what few moonstones. I mean, I could probably get up to 2,500 moonstones by the end of the event date. And then I could certainly get more points to get some of this other stuff that's really cute. The only thing I'm really gonna miss, I think, is this item, which I really, really want. And maybe the greenhouse, although I don't know how one would use that. But the rest of the stuff I don't feel overly compelled to have, honestly. And so I'd rather save my moonstones for a future event that I feel really compelled to have all the items of, if that makes sense. But yes, I did collect every single thing that was available to non-premium starter path, with the exception of Daisy's outfit. And like I said, over the next 39 days, if I accidentally, while doing other stuff, get this up to 100, I will unlock that. And then, you know, that will be it for this star path. I have not bought anything from the shop, obviously. I think that this could be fun to have in the Forgotten Lands. Could also be fun to have on the Forgotten Island as well. I don't know why. Why is this the Haunted Mansion and this the Haunted Mansion? Can someone tell me the difference between these 2 haunted mansions? Is there something I'm missing? I'm confused why there are 2 separate haunted mansions. Why can I not get out of here? Which one is the real haunted mansion? And why do we have 2 of them? Someone needs to explain this to me in the comments. I don't get it. That's weird, but I like that. Is this one new this year? Oh, yeah, you know, it would be nice to have some of this stuff. But again, moonstones and all that, so this is kind of a cute outfit too. I do kind of like that. Ooh, a bonus gift. We get free moonstones. What'd I tell you? No problem getting up to that 2,500 by the end. And still, the minute I clicked on that, I did not feel the need to run out. And that's only 900. That would be cool to decorate on the Forgotten Island with. I did not feel compelled to go out and buy the premium star path. if that tells you how I feel. This, but the thing is it's a mausoleum. So it would need to be surrounded by a cemetery, and I don't think we have that. To be honest with you, there's other stuff here I think I'd prefer to have rather than that. Like, this is pretty cute. I really like that, so I would consider buying that. I do like that. I really do. But without a whole cemetery to have around it, I really don't see the point. I guess there's this stuff to put around it. I don't know. I have 6 days to think about it. I'll think about it. Anyways, after that very holy moly lengthy explanation of everything, an apology for how weird and chopped up this video was, I'm gonna leave it there, and I will do the next puzzle piece for this in the next video. So I'll catch you then. Don't forget that I'm slowly transitioning my main channel back into my main channel with all the games that I play on it rather than just The Sims 4. So eventually here, Disney Dreamlight Valley will be making the transition over there. Don't worry, I have the perfect idea for how and when to transition it over. That will be coming after all of the Halloween stuff is done, and it'll make sense once you see that video. I have that video already in the works, so that will be coming very, very soon, right after all of this floating festival stuff is done. And then you will be seeing Disney Dreamlight Valley on the main channel. The second channel is not going anywhere. You can still watch my old Disney Dreamlight Valley videos from the past year on the second channel. That's not going anywhere. If YouTube would let us transfer videos back and forth between channels, I would move them all back onto my main channel, but alas, they don't allow us to do that, and I don't have the space to keep all of my old videos, and downloading them, it's a whole thing. If you come to my next live stream, I'll explain it all there. But yeah, this time I'm really gonna let you go. Thank you for watching. Thank you for not unsubscribing to me. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you more than you could ever possibly know. I will let you go now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.